The importance of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights by the world's religions, which will be launched at this second World Conference on religions after 9/11, is basically due to the fact that the 1948 Universal Declaration of Human Rights that was voted by the United Nations at its beginnings is a document which came out of a secular framework, mostly Western, in the late 1940s after the Second World War. Much later, decades later, we're in need of a conversation that bridged the divide between the religious and the secular worlds. And this way, this particular Universal Declaration of Human Rights by the world's religions is a very important step historically that will be launched on September 7th in order to implement or to help create a better dialogue between different religious and spiritual worldviews when it comes to human rights today. The challenges of human rights are enormous, as we all know, but it's also clear that we cannot actually address those human rights and devise mechanisms to overcome the abuses of human rights worldwide today if we don't enlist also the religious institutions and in fact work with them in order to eradicate the kinds of injustices that our world knows today. The perspectives that are in this declaration have actually come out of a dialogue which has brought together both religious practitioners from over 10 different religious traditions in the world, as well as academics and experts on these religious traditions, both from within and from outside of those communities, to develop a consensus on this question of human rights today. And so the importance of this Universal Declaration of Human Rights by the world's religions is a new step in the direction of a complementary approach to human rights between the 1948 Declaration, coming out of a more secular framework, and this one, which comes out of a more religious frameworks, in the hope that we will be able, hopefully, to move in the direction of a greater understanding of the complexity that human rights challenges are for our humanity today, and that we can bridge the divide that often exists between religious worldviews and secular worldviews when it comes to those human rights, which are in fact at the basis of our common humanity.